Because pain makes our life beneficial. Okay, so I think pain is a natural warning system which tells us that if there is something wrong in our body, it indicates that something wrong. So if there is no indication, we would not know that if something is wrong or not. So pain is very essential for that. Another thing I want to say that pain um, teaches us how to value anything. For example, whenever we have setbacks, whenever we have struggles in our life, after we uh, rise above it, whatever the success we enjoy, it cannot be described in words. If there is no pain in then we would not enjoy the success that much. And I think you have seen when there is a natural disaster or anything else, it unites us. Okay, people connects who shares same kind of challenges in life. It helps us to empathize. So that's I want to say. So when we have pain in our life, it um, it invokes our hidden strength. So it is very much beneficial in our life.
Okay. So you are talking about you are talking that pain is beneficial. Then when you said that
Hold the mouthpiece a little closer to your mouth. And the light this way. Light towards the camera. Yes, that's right.
then when you said your life is smooth and your life is happy, when you get a job and you earn a handsome money, then you will be said that my life is happier now, happiest now, everything. But when you are going to a company for interview or any government sector, then the interviewer could ask you that whatever pain you have faced in your life, that in that on that base we are giving you the highest position, how much pain you faced in your life. Is that possible to interview to you, that interviewer you say to you that how much pain you faced, on that basis I will give you the highest position? Not, because pain is not the mm, way to success your life. There are any other way, that is positive experiences, your education, your knowledge, your ability, your intelligence, many other facts that that the way to succeed your life or successful your life.
Okay, the first thing I will say, when you born into this life, the first pain you have felt, you pushed against it, and then you got to see the life. Okay, so you cannot say that pain is not necessary. So you have to face the pain. Okay, so this is the first thing I would like to say.
I have to face the pain, but pain. My point is, pain it not beneficial, and pain not gives us success in our life.
Okay. For example, I would like to say that do you know Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the famous boxer?
No, I don't.
Yes. So, in an interview, he said that I don't count my sit-ups. I start counting my sit-ups only when it gives me the pain, because that's what the counts. So he is a very big, renowned boxer. So he is not saying that it is not beneficial. My pain is not beneficial, because he knows that pain which shapes us, which gives us the hidden strength, which pushes us and gives us some direction, and also I would say that pain is a driving force, and it shapes our character. And when you say that you want a smooth life, we need to shape our character, we have to be stronger. That's when the pain comes. It smoothens our path.
If pain,
We can go, but we can fight with what is life lies ahead.
how
Whatever
can
life.
pain makes us stronger? How?
When you
When I am
when
I
you
am
surpass that pain, when
when
you
I
rise above the pain, that makes you emotionally,
okay,
physically stronger.
I understand.
Okay.
Okay, I am suppose I have headache
Yes.
that makes me stronger.
When you have headache, you will try to find the solution. That means you will
Okay,
try
I
to.
I'm telling you, I have I have migraine, and I have repeatedly headache on every day. Okay,
Yes.
so that not makes me stronger. For my opinion,
You go through your daily
Excuse
life.
me, which medicine do you take for migraines?
migraine, sir. When I'm feeling pain, then I'm taking medicine. Otherwise,
Aspirin.
not. No, it's Sidon or that kind of
China is bankrupt. Will
headache.
do heart, will do damage to your lungs and the heart and those kidneys. Why did you consult a doctor? There are good medicines nowadays for migraines.
They have suggested that whenever you feel pain, then you take a painkiller. Then
No,
the
no,
painkillers is
that is
that,
not the
and
solution. You have to remove the very cause. When you have the pain or you're experiencing the pain, you are taking a painkiller. Painkiller is not a solution, my dear friend. I had migraines, that's why I'm advising you. And if you keep on taking painkillers, many other problems will come up.
yes, sir, I
So
know
at
that.
this particular juncture of your life, it is very important for you to consult a neurologist. Okay?
Neurologist,
There are
okay.
good medicines.
Okay.
I assure you, if you take that medicine on a daily basis for a certain length of time, you will be absolutely cured. This pain will not heckle you anymore.
Okay, so thank you.
Yes, are you cured of it?
My,
That is of migraine. Other problems are there, but for quite a long stretch of time, I haven't got a single episode of migraine.
yes, sir.
Yeah, commission is all right.
So
Carry on, please.
that so when you have migraine, we try to find solution, and you can see that you are going you are doing all your household chores, or you are going through your daily life
Household?
household chores, sorry, chores with this headache, and you are already performing all your daily activities through
If
this
we
pain.
have to need solution for the pain, how is it beneficial? We have to take medicines and we have to cure it.
If it is beneficial, then I am with that pain every day.
If you
Why I am taking medicines?
solutions. That's not beneficial.
Okay, when you have this pain, you have to think about how I can rise above it. How I can.
Why to think about it? If pain is there, I need to find the solution to cure it. If pain is not there, I can go smoother. We don't need pain in our life.
Um, okay.
Okay. Latina, say for example, somebody has a tumor in the stomach.
Yes.
Okay, but there is no pain. There is no system of pain. Okay, so the person lives without any attention to that particular tumor. In the days to come, it will become cancerous and the person will die. That's why the pain mechanism is there. That whenever there is something abnormal in your body, the alarm is given by that particular part of the body that you are sick, consult a doctor. You understand?
Sir,
Don't you think it is helpful?
Sir, if we go for daily routine checkups, we don't need that alarm. Even if
Yes, what you are saying is absolutely different, but do not. Why would you go for the normal checkup? First question, because you feel sick.
no,
Otherwise,
sir,
as you are saying that not no country is there, but as well every citizen consults a medical practitioner on a monthly basis or on a yearly basis. This is not possible.
no, sir.
Very expensive.
No, I think countries or plans like this exist that every year or
So if you have no pain in your stomach, or God forbid, let's say somebody has no pain in the stomach, but there is a tumor. How will the doctor understand that there is something wrong in the stomach?
sir,
You complain of that pain. Then the doctor will palpate the belly and feel that yes, there is some reason, and then the doctor will advise you further investigation. Don't you think that this system has been made in our body only to protect us from the final death?
No, sir. I think if we are going for daily checkups, even before the alarm
So right, you
rings,
go for a daily checkup.
we
You go
have to
there,
take care of ourselves.
Doctor will take your BP, and the doctor will say take your weight. The doctor will ask you whether you have any trouble. You
So
say,
if
"No
we are
trouble."
going for checkups, if something is there, if something is wrong in our bodies, that
How
we
will you
come out.
know?
Possible
How will you know
every
there is something
6
wrong?
months you will undergo USG. Is it possible?
But
Anywhere it happens, in any part of the country, of the world, it is quite imaginary that every 6 months you are going for the USG, ultrasonography. Isn't it funny?
but sir, if we are living a healthy life, something like this may not
There are
happen.
many healthy people.
Sir,
But what do you mean by healthy?
Some
sir, in that
Healthy, yes, please.
in that case, in the our health show that another indications that they have any there are any
Pain is
problem.
the first indication.
So
Otherwise, when it gives you some other indication,
Okay.
it has already become aggravated.
okay, sir. Here is the our topic is pain is beneficial for us. So here is pain is the
It is
indication.
beneficial. It is just preventing you from suffering from cancer.
Yes, sir, preventing, but it's always the indication of our sickness. So how can it be
So this-
beneficial?
So if you did not have this system, then you would not consult a doctor, and gradually one day you would die very soon.
Sir,
What
for example, heart attack, when heart attack
Any problem
happens, stroke
there.
happens, it is without indication. If you had pain, you would went to the doctor for consultation. There is no indication that's why people dies from heart attack more often.
There are some problems in the human body which do not give any indication. You die
Yes.
Yes.
Those are called the widowmaker. Understand? A person may have a widowmaker, and if he has the widowmaker, it's not possible for him to understand even the day before his name. Even say take the name of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had 15 doctors of his own, personal, his personal employee, and each doctor was a specialist of a particular branch. So he was tested on a daily basis by these 15 doctors. But what happened? He went to bed, next morning he didn't wake up. Because his body didn't give any indication. You are talking about the regular checkup, she was talking about the regular checkup, but regular checkup will not help you until unless you have that pain. When you have the pain, then you realize that something is wrong and you go to the doctor, doctor advises you further investigation. Is clear?
Yes, sir.
Don't you think that is helping you after all in your survival? Otherwise, you would have lost your life, precious life. Yes, Chandra.
Sir, I don't think that tumors or cancers like this is a one-day case. We grow tumors in our bodies, and if we are not taking care of ourselves properly, these things happen. If from the very first day we start taking care of ourselves, and if we we are living a healthy life, this may not happen. And as we are neglecting all the things, that the pain is one of like the alarm.
Cancer as an prevention.
So nowadays we have
Cure may be there. But
yeah.
prevention is that you are talking about prevention, that the disease will not attack you. That is,
No,
you
no.
can prevent that disease. But there is no preventive measure. There is no medicine because it's a transmutation of your gene.
Hmm.
Now, how is it possible for you to check up your genes on a monthly basis or on a
No.
weekly basis?
No, sir. I don't think that cancer happens overnight. At first, we grow tumors in our bodies, and then the cells, like the damaged part,
Correct.
the damaged part turns into cancer. If we are taking care of our health
How to
properly,
understand this 6 feet body or the 5 feet body, every cell will be checked. Is it feasible? Is it practicable? What you are saying is quite chimerical, quite imaginary. Okay, let's see what Pusha has. Pusha, what you have in store for us?
Well, as today the topic has been mentioned for the pain is ultimately going to lead us a very smooth life. That's absolutely right, without goes any doubt about it. Just because I would like to give the reminder of one of the greatest athletes who had ruled near about a few means Olympic shows rather. So he's none than Hussein Bolt. So now the question is that had it not been so at that particular point in time or at the very beginning, the sensation of his failure for few seconds, so it may not give him the boost of that how he will be struggling, and the struggling will be give him the days to come the very much enjoying moment. So for that reason, back to back number of Olympics, he was not only the person from the means the Olympic state for lifting the trophies, gold medals, each and everything. There's another one guy who has ruled the roost almost all the means artist departments, Pablo Picasso, that he spent a long time to gain the art of an artist, how to be an artist. So for that reason, at the very beginning, you should be in pain. A person should be in pain. That doesn't mean that the rest of his life or her life will be very much painful or pathetic. Rather than he will be enjoying the mileage. He's going to gain the profit day after day, just because we need to know that at the very beginning we are trying to very much slow poke in nature. So I don't think so. You need to grease your elbows at the very beginning.
At the very beginning of life.
Not only that, the starting is not all about the life. Whenever a person
Starting of what?
starting of a person, what he or she is trying to do so, or what he or she is trying to get into that. So now in this case, whenever a person is going to give it very much means casual in it, he or she is going to be very much reckless. So it's not possible for him to get what he or she wanted to gain. So that is called the success, or that is called the enjoyment of the life, or the smooth life, and the struggling or the practicing or being in the department of the doing something. So for that reason, he or she is going to be in the name of the pain. So now they take the real example of the Jaswin Jaiswal, the cricketer, who is a very much iconic figure in the cricket world. Now many of you may know, many of you may not know. So now the question, the struggle has a different feeling.
Well, Musha, childbirth is a very painful process for a woman. So, what sort of benefit does a woman get from that labor pain?
So now the question is that whenever a mother is going to be in the labor room, whenever she is trying to give the new birth of a baby, she knew very well this pain she has to go, I mean, she will go through. But after math of the birth, the happiness, the first smile on the face of the mother.
Many mothers are these days opting for cesarean section in order to avoid this pain.
No, now so far I have the knowledge. I may not be right in this case, just because so far I have the knowledge. There are now many parents, or they are rather parent, female parent, they are not expecting for the second child. So for that reason, so far they are going to select the cesarean section. So for that reason, the option is going to stop for giving the next birth. But previously there was not that. Previously there used to be the natural birth. So a lady or a mother used to go to a labor room and she used to give the birth
Go
to a
ahead,
baby.
Henry wants to say.
Okay, so I didn't actually understand what you tried to say, but I think if a mother is going to the labor room for her delivery and she's the mother, there is no need for that tremendous labor or the pain, right? And as you're talking about nowadays, people are going for surgeries. We have anesthesia for that for the pain to relieve it. And if you're talking about normal delivery, what is the benefit of the pain that are causing? What is the benefit?
Is there another process in a normal giving a birth to a baby? Is there is another process in which the mother can give a birth to a
I
baby?
think Monisha wants to handle
Okay,
that.
the first thing is for mother that after C-section, her body does not recover that it does not recover that much faster that it recovers after natural birth. This is the first point. And second point is the child who is born through the natural birth is much more immune to the diseases than a child that is given birth by the C-section. This is the two.
But I didn't.
It is beneficial, na, right? It is for mother's benefit that my child will be healthy.
I didn't ask you the benefits of normal delivery. I asked you the pain that are causing to the mother.
Yes.
If there's no pain, if in the case of normal delivery, there's no pain, and the delivery is so smooth and normal. is it making any difference? Is the pain making any difference?
I said so. The normal procedure, the pain will be inevitable. Pain will be there.
No, she is saying that had there been no existing.
I told that if in the case of normal delivery, there's no pain exists.
Okay.
What's the change the pain is causing?
Okay.
If there's no pain, the mom will be happier, healthier, and the baby will be also healthier without pain. What's the harm in this?
I don't think if
But what about the joy?
Which joy?
Whenever a mother is going to give a birth to a baby, the feelings of the seventh heaven, how she will be getting, or how
She is
will be
getting the
overcoming-
seventh heaven feeling from the pain.
No, not that I didn't mention the
Then-
procedure,
then-
the procedure. A procedure cannot be made.
Which you're not getting me. You're not getting me. I don't. You're not getting me. I told that the process is same. Only the pain is not there. What is the harm in this?
Natural system.
What is the
A
harm
natural
in this?
system
She is saying that had there been no existence
Yeah.
of pain.
had not
What is
been.
the difference?
There is the question. Had not been. That is what the
What is the difference? What is the benefits of pain here?
Human being cannot change the system.
Also, she is willing to say that pain is not beneficial.
What pain? What is the difference pain
There
is making?
beneficial. Whenever a mother is going to carry a baby in her mother's womb for since long 9 months, she is expecting a lot of things from the newborn
Pain
baby.
is not
And
the
as
one
well as
from them.
Not only at the time of the
That is
birth.
because of the pain.
What?
The mother is expecting a lot of things
Yeah.
because of the pain.
No, not only that. Whenever a mother is going to carry the baby in the mother's womb, it's not the pain at the time of giving the birth. It is started since very beginning. Whenever the mother is going,
That is what she
yes, now
wants
the
to.
yes, now the question is that whenever there is a natural process, my question to my opponent speaker, if there is a natural process, so how there will had it not been? So this question will be
This is
arising.
my question. That if
Why
what
there will
is-
be the question?
what is pain? What is the difference? If there is no pain, the delivery is fine, simpler.
If she is going to put me in the chamber of
No,
the
she
Eve,
has a complaint about God. Had God not made this system of
she may have. She may have
There's
the
no
complaint
point
about
of-
God or anyone. I have no
there's no
problem.
point of
I have
this
no
debate.
objection. The question is God has
There's no point
has
of
created
this debate.
certain factors
I'm
can
asking
we
you a
change.
simple
We
question.
cannot change
I'm
anything
asking you a
until
simple
if the
question.
God himself or herself wants to change the thing. Now the question is that whenever we are trying to do something, we know
Okay.
the system
Can
we
you
need to
answer my
follow.
question, Vishka?
What?
Can you answer my question?
The question
What
which she
is
is
the
going to prove me,
difference?
which is not at all relevant to the point.
It is not
The
relevant.
point, no, not at all. How it's possible
There's
since
no
the word is
point
going
of-
to keep.
point of this debate.
If. So if there is no question,
What is the difference the
Okay,
pain
okay,
is God
okay.
making?
let me answer it.
There is no difference. Without the
difference?
pain, the mother can deliver a healthy baby. With the pain also, she is delivering the same healthy baby.
that I was trying to say.
Okay, money wants to rest.
Okay. In natural birth or maybe C-section, both have their difficulties. Okay, both of them has their own kind of pains. So you are saying if there is no pain,
Yeah.
okay, then I think that we will not value the childbirth that much.
Really?
No,
Because of the pain, we are valuing the child.
then what
No,
about the
Because of the
adopted
pain,
child?
because of the
What
pain,
about the
our
adopted
women is,
child?
Lots of things can happen. I think
Okay,
there will be
okay.
lots of
There
childbirth.
are cases of cancer patients. They are facing the pains, so they are valuing their disease.
Yes,
Because they are
they are valuing the disease. They are trying to make them more fit, and they are trying to.
but there's no benefit.
Valuing the disease where they are valuing
Yeah.
their life.
Yeah.
Valuing
Why?
When you come to know that your days are numbered,
Numbered?
you understand the real value.
real value of your life.
You are valuing your life, not the disease. You want a solution. You want a cure.
But that disease cause the pain.
But sir, she is saying that if the pain didn't exist, a mother won't value the kids or
No,
the
I'm
child.
not saying that there will be that much value because I will have
Why?
frequent childbirth. Maybe I'll have frequent childbirth. There will be lots of lots of children around me. So it will be cows. I think.
That's completely irrelevant. Okay. So in the generation of in the generation of my grandma, okay, no C-section was there, no surgeries were there, normal delivery. Still, they used to have 4 to 5 to 10 kids. And now C-section is there, anesthesia is there. Still, still parents are having 1 or 2 kids. There's no point of the chaos and all.
You have to ask your grandmother.
So budget matters a lot. Budget matters a lot. Even there are many dinky couples. Which one you will get here and there?
No, budget is not relevant to our part.
Definitely
Budget is not
matters a
relevant.
lot to run a family.
It is
More
not
than
relevant
husband
to
and wife.
your
More than one kid will be there. The budget it doesn't permit. Think about the husband. Husband will be going here and there. So that
Now, are you done?
there
Are you
should be
done?
every time ding dong between the husband and the
Are you
wife.
done?
Due to the budget, then I cannot run my family smoothly.
Are you
I cannot
done?
give the comfort zone to my kids.
Now, are you done?
Done is not the question. What is the relevant question that you need to point it out?
Oh yeah, you are not on the topic. She is telling that if the pain is not there, a mother will deliver lots of
Why
child.
pain? Enjoy the pain. Enjoy the pain. Why always bring the
If-
painful thing?
You are bringing